Hello everybody, Rue is back. We had a bit of a struggle. I have not had a place where I could set up my studio in quite some time. I don't know, what, 8 months? Probably. And life sometimes hits you in the face and you have to figure out how the heck to get back up on your feet. So we have thankfully been blessed after everything we went through with new car, new apartment, and it's a nice one, so I have my studio set up again, and I'm back to being able to actually function, go out and do things. So anyway, try to keep this intro short. We went on March 3rd to see the total lunar eclipse. Now, it was, and technically, mathematically speaking, it was a Selenelion eclipse. So that is when the sun and the moon are both above the horizon. My goal was to do a 1 in 1,000, year historical capture. And it seems like events that happen very, very, very rarely, the weather never wants to cooperate. So we didn't technically get what I wanted, but it's still a lunar eclipse, and you know what this channel is about if you're subscribed, so you know that we like to do astronomy stuff, recording all the major events. And I'm a little late because mentally speaking, I've been trying to get through some stuff, but I'm starting to look on the up and up again. Starting to get myself back together and remember that I still absolutely love truth. I love science. I love history and everything. So I don't have the awesome 1 in 1,000 year clip, but we do have a little bit of some time lapse here for you for the day and what the eclipse looked like for us here in Maine. So if you want to check that out, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's Rue here, Frozen Rue. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because I'm gonna have to take multiple breaks. That is actually really pretty. There's no sun over there yet. But behind us, this is why we're here today. It doesn't look like much. I don't know, I can't zoom out in this mode. But here, let's show you here. Nikon P950. I just got here, just set this up, so I'm a little bit late. So it's gonna be a not perfect time lapse, but we're gonna time lapse as much of this as possible. That is not why we're here today. It is still dark, so I guess it's not horrible I missed it. I should have gotten out earlier to get the whole thing, but we're waiting for that side. The goal here being to catch something very rare, and I don't know. I'm not quite sure. We have a little bit of time before the moon sets. Oh, my hands are already starting to hurt. Okay. It is in the single digits. Last I saw, like 3 degrees. And this, painful. But thick gloves also means I can't hit buttons on my camera. So, I'm going to take a quick break. We are hoping for a Selenelion eclipse. That means we have the moon above the horizon and the sun above the horizon, which you can tell is coming up. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna wrap this up, sorry guys, but it is cold. I gotta rest my hands for a minute. But that's my intro. See, it's dark. But hey guys, hopefully I have something cool here for you in just a minute, but I'll be back shortly. Peace.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Funny story. That little knob right there, I can't twist it. It took a bit of effort. Oh, there's a car coming. It took a bit of effort to get that one to work so that this little ball right here will angle up where I need it to be. But everything is freezing. It's so cold out. My devices, well, thankfully the electronics are working. We'll let them pass. But yeah, my knobs are kind of frozen. So we are losing our moon. Can barely. That is the partly cloudy we were worried about. Well, the sun is rising. Just about. But the moon is hiding behind a thick haze. It's not a bad spot. I thought it would work out, but nothing I can do about that. But not today. Maybe in another 1,000 years. Oh well. I want to see if we can point this out. Can we see it? You can see it there. Oh no. So, you know, when I said earlier that my device was... Oh gosh. It might be time to get the electronics out of the cold. Huh. That's why I couldn't move my buttons. Look at all that ice. At what point do you say it's had enough?
I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Way back a year ago.